Hello, my friend. My name is Paul Hutchings, and it is an absolute privilege for me today to be here with you sharing a miracle that's happened to myself and my family. And it is my wish, my hope, that in sharing this miracle with you, this can turn into one of the biggest financial miracles or blessings that will ever happen to you and your family. So I want to just tell you a quick story. It was about a year ago. Somebody sent me a link to a website that had some videos on it. And I specifically remember going to that website and starting to watch those videos and had this thought cross my mind. And that thought was, this is just, one of those MLM network marketing things that I've seen so many of in the past and not interested. And I exited out of the window, okay? This was a website sharing some information on a company called 124, okay? A few months later, January of 2011, January of this year, I had a friend of mine from Florida call me up on the phone. His name is Dr. Fran Clark. And Doc Fran said, Paul, I've got something you need to take a look at. I said, okay, what is it? It was 124. He sent me a link to some videos. And I remember looking at it thinking, this is same stuff I've seen in all these other home-based business ideas that people have shared with me over the last few years. Same thing. I said, Doc Fran, really, I'm not interested. Doc Fran called me back and said, Paul, this is totally different. I guarantee you this is nothing like anything you've ever seen before. You've got to take a look at this. And I still didn't see it. I said, Doc Fran, no thanks. I'm not interested. I've got 3 little kids. I'm busy. Not interested. And fortunately for me, Doc Fran was so persistent that finally he got me to the point where I said, fine, here's my credit card, put me in. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, now I hope he'll leave me alone, that he's got me signed up into this thing. Had no intention of doing anything with the business. This was in January of this year, okay? So what happened? First month, I'm in this company called 124, and I get a check in the mail for, I think it was $10. And I thought, oh, that's curious, check in the mail for $10. Didn't think much else, other than I was also using the product, and I thought, well, if nothing else, this is a good product. Maybe I'll just use the product. Second month, I get a check in the mail for $15. And I start thinking, now what's going on here? I am not doing anything with this business, and I've gotten a check for $10, and then I've gotten a check for $15. My checks are going up, and I'm not doing anything other than, using the product. So that caught my attention. So the third month in the business, I decided that, hey, maybe I can share this with a couple of people. So my third month, this was March of this year. Remember, first 2 I didn't do anything. March, I decided to share this thing, this 124 project with a couple of people. I said, hey, take a look at this, see what you think. And 2 things happened that third month. The couple of people that I shared it with did sign up into 124. My check for March went up to about $56, which was just enough to almost make my product free. Okay, so here I am, third month, done very little of anything, and now I have a free product that I like. The product's a great product, and I like it, and now I'm getting a check to pay for my product with very little effort. And the second thing that happened was the 2 people that I referred to this started going nuts, calling me on the phone, really excited. They started sharing it with a lot of people, and things started happening. And I thought, now wait a minute, this may be unlike anything else I've ever seen. So what happened was I decided to put a little effort into it. So month 4 comes along, and I decide to share it with a few more people. What happened was my check went from $56 to about $120. Now, keep in mind, this check that I keep talking about, this monthly check, is pure residual income. No bonus money, no selling 500 or a couple $1,000 packs. It's pure residual income. So I've gone from 10 to 15 to 56 to 120. Next month it went up to 320. Next month my residual income went up to $1,700 or thereabout somewhere. The next month, it went up to $1,900. This was my 5th month of activity in the business. $1,900 something dollars. Residual income, folks. Keep in mind, this is income that's going to come in for the rest of my life. Residual income. 5 months, $1,900 residual income. I'm thinking this is pretty great. You know, I've never seen anything like this before. So here a few days ago, last week, I log into my back office because I want to check my residual income for September of 2011. And here I'm thinking that this check is going to be maybe $2,200, $2,300 residual income. And hey, that's great. I'm excited with that. This is residual income, and it's gone up every month since I got dragged into the company. Thank you, Doc Fran, for not allowing this opportunity to pass from me and being persistent. So 5 months into the business, $1,900. I log in my back office to check my commissions for September, and I about fell out of my chair when I looked at the computer screen and saw what had happened for the month of September. As a matter of fact, I immediately picked up the phone and I called Doc Fran. I said, Doc Fran, we're in trouble. The commissions are all screwed up. And he starts laughing. He says, what do you mean, Paul? What do you mean they're screwed up? And I said, well, Doc, it says that I made this much money, residual income, in my back office. And he started asking me some questions, and we got to the point where he said, no, Paul, that's right. Your check really did go up to that amount. So today on this video, what I want to do for you, my friend, is again, share with you this miracle, this absolute financial miracle that's happened to me, okay? An average guy, husband, father, 3 little kids, 1 on the way, live in southeast Idaho. This miracle that's happened to me, I want to share this with you because this is something that can happen to you, and I'm really, really excited about it. So what I want to show you is this check I just got in the mail a couple of days ago. You can see that it comes from this company 124, and you can see that it's addressed to Paul Hutchings. Hopefully you can see that on the screen there. Paul Hutchings, Blackfoot, Idaho. Okay, I want to open this up. I saved this check to open up on this video with you because nothing like this has ever happened to me before or my family in my 32 years of living on this earth. Okay, so we're going to open this check up. I want to share this with you because this, my friend, is so exciting. Okay. Addressed to Paul Hutchings. Here is a check, okay? My friend, look at this. This is my 6th month of actively working this business. You can see it comes from 124. It's addressed, I really hope you can see this here, addressed to Paul Hutchings, okay? Paul Hutchings. And what does the amount say, my friend? What does the amount say? Can you see that? The amount says $7,240. $7,240. My friend, is that amazing or what? My 6th month in the business, $7,240. This, I'm going to go to the bank after this video and deposit this check. $7,240 residual income from a company called 124 that I, not once but twice, said no to. And thank goodness Doc Fran was so persistent that he did not let this opportunity slip between my fingers. So why do I share this with you? Well, one of the big reasons I'm sharing this with you, my friend, is because I want you to know that I'm an average guy. This check is well within your reach if you are willing to take a little bit of action. And what I want to challenge you to do is get back to the person who shared this video with you and get on their waiting list. Tell them, get them on the phone, pick up the phone and say, look, I need to have all my questions answered because I want this, I'm almost at a loss for words here. This is the most amazing company that I've seen in my entire life. And this financial blessing I don't want to slip out of your hands like it almost did for me. And so I want to encourage you, my friend, make sure, And I'll just preface what I'm about to say with this. You've never seen a company like this before. I don't care if you've been involved in network marketing or multi-level marketing or been pitched on every multi-level marketing thing out there. This is not multi-level marketing. This is a totally different, brand new business model, unique, revolutionary, and you owe it to yourself to learn all about this company before you say yes or you say no. And that is my one hope for you, is that you will take my advice from watching this video, get your friend on the phone or whoever shared this with you, and get all of your questions answered so that you can make an educated decision. That's all I ask. Make sure that you get all your questions answered, learn what this company is, what they're doing, because I can almost guarantee you, my friend, you're going to be hearing a lot about this company over the next few years, and if you skip this opportunity right now, you're going to be kicking yourself, literally kicking yourself down the road like I would be had I not listened to Doc Fran and gotten the information that I needed to get, to make an educated decision. So, my friend, dreams do come true. There are wonderful things in this time that we're living in right now. Just be open-minded and get back to the person that shared this with you. And whatever you do, my friend, never give up on your dreams. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day.